the mid-18th century, Carl Linnaeus is on the cusp of creating a system that will bring order to the natural world, revolutionizing how we classify plants and animals.
Good evening, Dr. Linnaeus. Before we explore your groundbreaking work in taxonomy, could you tell us a bit about your background? What inspired you to develop a system for classifying living organisms?
Certainly. My name is Carl Linnaeus, born on May 23, 1707, in Rashult, Sweden. From a young age, I was fascinated by nature, particularly plants. I pursued my studies in medicine and botany, but it was my deep curiosity about the diversity of life that led me to develop a method to classify and name living organisms systematically.
Your contributions to taxonomy are monumental. Could you explain how your classification system works and why it was so revolutionary at the time?
My system, which I call binomial nomenclature, involves naming species using two Latin names, one for the genus and one for the species. This system brought order and clarity to the chaos of previously disorganized naming conventions. It allowed scientists to communicate more effectively and established a common language for the study of biology.
It's incredible to think how your system has stood the test of time. How did you ensure that your classifications would be universally accepted and used by scientists worldwide?
It was essential to me that my system be practical, logical, and universally applicable. I worked tirelessly to classify thousands of species and published my work in a book called Systema Naturae. The clarity and simplicity of the binomial system allowed it to be quickly adopted by scientists around the world.
Your work has undoubtedly laid the foundation for modern biology. What challenges did you face in developing and promoting your classification system?
One of the biggest challenges was convincing the scientific community to adopt a standardized system. Many were hesitant to change from the traditional, more localized systems. But with persistence, and by demonstrating the effectiveness of binomial nomenclature, I was able to gain acceptance and recognition for the system.
It's clear that your work has had a lasting impact. How do you hope your contributions to taxonomy will influence future generations of biologists and naturalists?
I hope that my system provides a foundation for all future biological research. By having a standardized method of classification, scientists can build on each other's work, leading to new discoveries and a deeper understanding of the natural world.
Your contributions have indeed been monumental. What advice would you give to future scientists who are building on your work?
I would advise them to remain curious and diligent in their work. The natural world is full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. By building on the foundations we've laid, I believe they will uncover even more wonders of life.
Thank you, Dr. Linnaeus, for sharing your journey and insights. Your work will continue to inspire generations of scientists.
It has been an honor to contribute to the field of biology. I believe that the classification system I developed will continue to be a vital tool for scientists around the world.
Carl Linnaeus's development of binomial nomenclature revolutionized the study of biology, providing a systematic way to classify and name all living organisms. Join us in the next episode, where we delve into Gregor Mendel's experiments with pea plants, uncovering the fundamental laws of genetics. Carl Linnaeus was a real historical figure whose system of taxonomy changed the way we understand and organize the natural world. If you're fascinated by the stories behind the greatest scientific discoveries, make sure to follow and subscribe. Join us as we continue to explore the moments that changed our world.